I can't fucking read, Tony.
You can read. You just choose not to.
The jokes and topics discussed in this podcast are crude and uncut. They do not reflect our true personalities and opinions. Viewer discretion is advised. Stay safe in the comments, and have a nice day. So hi, welcome to the Cardboard Cut Podcast. Thanks for stopping by. You must have nothing else better to do with your time. My name's Ethan.
My name's Tony.
And
yeah,
we're fucking idiots.
Yeah.
So where the fuck are we going to go with this thing, first of all?
I don't know what really happened. Why I decided to say, fuck it, let's do it. It's 2020.
It's not New Year, New Me. It's way too late.
It's not really New Year, New Me. Reality was that...
Well, yeah, because that was almost a year ago. It's almost December.
No, it's like... Well, COVID is making like a lot of things difficult for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it depends who those people are, to be honest. I mean, ours definitely. I've seen some people like getting money and shit.
We're fortunate enough that we have like a roof under our heads and whatnot, and we can still do the things we normally do.
Well, I mean, when this first COVID thing all started, like, this is way later in the game where Biden is now president. I really don't care who the fuck got elected, because honestly, they're all an old man. They're all just their own thing. But
so you're going at it. So you're adamant about this.
I really don't give a fuck about politics.
Oh no, man! What I told all my friends is like, oh, so like you support fucking Biden? I'm like, no, I fucking don't.
Okay.
No. Like this.
Let's not make this political.
Yeah. I'm just saying. So Orange is sus, kicked him out, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Well, nah. I mean, moving away from presidency, but what I was trying to rope into with the elections, have you noticed how right after the election, like, stores have now begun opening to almost normal hours? Like, Walmart's now open till 11 p.m. instead of like 8 p.m.
But that's Walmart, though.
That's every other store. Like, Publix is now open back to where they are. Ace Hardware's already back to like a normal hour.
That's true.
Bars are now staying open.
Do you honestly think that we're going to and down the road we're going to close down America for like a couple weeks or two so that we can get COVID down to a little bit?
I think America's just on a downhill spiral. I mean, we're still way better off than some countries. We still have the fast internet. We have all this other shit going on. We have all these nice commodities and shit. But I mean, honestly, the ethics of this country, morals are going down. Fucking hell.
Probably.
What's up, bitch? Oh, what happened?
And now from a sponsor from Raid Shadow Legends.
That's not Raid Shadow Legends. That's my sister.
Doesn't matter.
That does matter. She's not a knight in shining armor. She's just a... I don't know. What are you? A what?
A what?
A chunkard. You're not even chunky. A drunkard.
Are you hungover?
No, she's just tired.
I mean, you could...
When were you drinking? You were with me and Mom all day. When she was visiting. Oh yeah, you are hungover then, I guess. Dude, you were up to like 4 a.m. and like, where I was like, dude, his friends were like, what? Oh, hiccup, no way.
Man, that's not... No, so...
Yeah, you were. Shit. I mean, you guys are on the porch. I was just out checking my corn shit, doing insect management, and I just see you two like zonked down on the couch, like half part awake.
Alright. Do it upstairs then.
You do you, man.
So I think the reason that, like, what I was trying to segment before we went onto this whole tangent and stuff. By the way, if you're new and this is you just now started tuning in and you have no idea who we are and stuff, we're just...
You are poor bastards that have to be put up
with
us.
No,
stay here.
We tend to get into a lot of tangents, and you could talk to anybody who like affiliates us for a little bit, how we'll just be talking about one thing and then it just turns into a screaming match about something completely that has nothing to do with everything that's going on with today. Like,
the baseline is we share 2 chromosomes mutually.
Didn't we?
It's bonded together.
Not to rehash that argument. Was it the last argument? Like, what foods are classified as?
No. Like, what's kosher to eat in public? Or canned bean? Like, why are canned beans like? You could probably eat a small thing of pineapple rings in public, but if you crack open a cold one of canned beans, like, people are gonna start giving like dirty looks.
Yeah, that was that whole discussion. We're not getting back into it. But
hey, we could though. I mean, go talk about the frab.
I mean, I could just
frab.
I mean, I could just ask anybody who decides to like, I don't know, tune into this. Do you think it's like socially acceptable to like just crack open a can of beans out in public?
I still do.
If it was, what would you say to somebody who like would just do that out of nowhere?
I'd be like, hey, are those beans? He'd be like, yeah, these are beans. Like, yeah. Pass them beans. That's what I would say.
Yeah, no, I just probably avoid them because I don't really talk to people.
Probably because they're homeless.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Bye.
Bring back Raid Shadow Legends, please.
Oh, man. Does anyone actually play that game?
I think we would have taken the money.
Oh, yeah, let's be real. No, so again, trying to segment to where I was trying to go in the very beginning. Speaking of being hungover, I got not trash, but like I got pretty lit last night, and my friend and I, we just got into like this whole like conversation. Yeah, there was some drunkenness to it, but it wasn't like slurring our words. But it was more like you loosened up a bit because of the liquor, and you start talking about shit and whatnot. That was that.
You mean getting drunk? Just say you were getting drunk.
Listen, there's a difference between being like lit and getting drunk. Drunk means I would not have gone to work today.
Lit means you would be dead. Lit,
No.
You got
Well-
no. You got sober, buzzed, drunk, lit.
No, lit comes before drunk.
Are you fucking with me?
No, I'm not. Drunk means like you're not. Drunk means you're done partying. Drunk means you are done
That
partying.
means you're blacked out.
That's after drunk. Like drunk means you're done. You're going to bed. You're just chill out, and that's what's gonna happen.
Then what's lit?
Lit means like, well, how I like to describe it, it's like, yeah, there's like either drugs or alcohol in your system, but it's more like, yeah, I'm
But
fucked
then that's
up.
crossfading.
No, no, I'm not saying together. Like, I'm saying in general. Like, if it's both of them, you got both. You know, like,
Cannabis and alcohol is always a fun combo.
yeah, no. Once you get both of them inside, that means you're crossfaded. But that's just another form of lit. Lit, it's more like, yes, I'm intoxicated, but at the same time, I'm also sober and aware of what I'm doing at the moment. So it's just like, oh shit, I'm having fun, but like, yada yada yada. If I drink any more than what I am right now, I'm gonna be drunk. It's like a
I know.
level before drunk.
You know, I feel we were saying the word lit. I was since like California, and I was like 18. No, not even 18. I was like fucking 16.
Oh man, how old were you when you moved down here?
I think I was 18. This is like my 4th year here, so big boy school,
Ugh.
big boy shirt, big boy bills. Because I hate college. God, let me tell you something. We go to art school, right, Tony? You graduate, you
Yeah.
fucking lucky bastard.
Yeah, I
You
graduated.
fucking left me, you whore.
Yeah, no, I graduated, and
Good luck, man. Seriously.
yeah, no, fuck. There's no jobs here in Florida. Let's be real.
I mean, you could look for some online. I
I've
guarantee
looked,
you
but
guys
like
start
a lot
somewhere.
of them were just like looking for art teachers.
Take it, man. Shit.
Would you trust me about a bunch of your kids teaching them about shit?
I would not put my child an inch in front of you. Knowing you, I don't know where the fuck those fingers have been.
That's just gonna be taken out of context, my guy.
I know it is. That's the fucking point.
I hate you.
I know you do.
No, but like I just don't trust myself teaching. But like I would like to move out to like a new state, depending where that is, just to start a new job in my field and whatnot.
I mean, honestly, like, I'm trying to figure out what I do with my job. Like, my plan is, like, after I graduate, because I'm doing graphic and visual effects, so, I mean, it's video. I think graphic animation is like, what's it called? It's like you do a lot more setup and rigging compared to, like, traditional animation. But, I mean, it's a very, very nice degree. You're, like, basically a jack of all trades. You have to be. You do animation, you do drawing, you do illustration, you do compositing, and you have to do... It's basically like you're photoshopping with videos. That's what all compositing is you're layering videos and adding effects and timing it all together and making it look as real as you can.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it. It's fun. I mean, you see a lot of fucking porn artists making money with that shit.
Yeah, no. Sex sells, man.
I mean, yeah, it does always. To be the
Sex
truth,
sells.
sadly. If you want to be a sellout, go for it.
It's not
Be
really.
degrading.
No, I wouldn't consider that.
I got no shame.
I wouldn't consider that.
Well, not degrading.
No,
Shit.
yeah,
I'm being pessimistic as hell. I shouldn't say that. I love porn. I think all guys do, to be honest.
Yeah, there are a few, but like, yeah, no, sex is great. But that will be the dog drinking out of his bowl. We're
Is
just
it actually picking it up?
It's actually picking it up, yeah. And now for our sponsors from Cool Shirts.
Oh my god, shut up. There's no cool shirt. Tony, this is the first episode. We got no sponsors. We're broke.
All right, here's our sponsor from
We don't have sponsors.
NordVPN.
Quit giving out free sponsorships and putting out brands out there, you idiot.
This podcast is brought to you by Yeezys.
Tony, if you are... Saying brand names will not get us a brand. No. Listen, no one's going to endorse us already with this first episode already balling in.
This
We're
radio is
too-
brought to you by Primitive.
Yeah, just like the world is right now. Primitive as hell.
Primitive is a
Ooga
brand.
booga. We got Corona and Presidente. Ooga
Dude,
booga, my political. Ooga booga, my virus. Ooga booga, I need toilet paper. Ooga booga, sandy sandy.
Everything you just said can be taken straight out of context, my guy.
I'm imitating a primitive monkey. The fuck you want from me?
Reject humanity, return the monkey.
Reject man, turn monkey.
Honestly,
Monkey.
man, tell me how. Like, I knew. Like, speaking of like returning back to monkey, I was making that joke with a friend of mine. And he was basically.
I'm pretty sure you got a weird look.
No. We were all being stupid, and he came out and was like, "Are you talking about the fucking Unabomber?" I was like,
The what?
The Unabomber. Well, you know who the Unabomber is, yeah?
No, I don't know who Unabomber
It was
is.
basically to sum it all up. It was just a bunch of. It was just a dude who took returning the monkey like seriously, began bombing places and shit.
Oh my god.
And I think his neighbor found out that, oh yeah, I know who the Unabomber is, and got arrested.
Just casually, like, hey, I
No,
know
because
who the man is.
because like the guy went to like a news station. Was like, if you don't go with my demands, I'm gonna like blow up this shit. And it was something stupid. It was like, oh, say this name on the radio, or say this name on a program. And it was like, nah, fuck you. We're not gonna say your name or do whatever. I don't know the specifics. I just know it went something like that. And then he just began bombing shit. That like so many people got hurt. I don't know if people died. I'm pretty sure they did. That could have been
without doubt.
they could have avoided all that if they just said whatever he wanted like on the news. It wasn't anything graphic. Like I said, began bombing places in the name of monkey. Just to sum it all
What
up.
the fuck are you rambling on about?
I'm talking about the Unabomber and returning back to monkey, man. Jeez.
You gave me a fucking aneurysm. You gave me a Lyrian aneurysm. I don't know what you're trying to talk about.
Yeah, that seems.
You went from Unabomber to giving to demands of a terrorist to monkey.
Yeah, that's what the Unabomber was. Is what I'm trying to say.
You're saying this man's a trinity of terrorism monkeys and newscasters.
No, basically
begging to your blade.
his ideology was like, you know, it was like return to monkey, that meme. But the guy actually took that shit to heart and was actually being serious about it and began bombing places to get his point across. To like tell
You're joking. This is not real.
this happened years ago. You could look me up. In fact checked it right now.
Unabomber returned monkey. Is that what they're
Just look up the Unabomber.
My phone's too far across the room. I don't want to go get it.
You could go get it, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here.
I'm
I'm gonna drink my chocolate wine because I'm gay as hell for that, I guess, but I love it.
It's not bad, man. It's not the weirdest drink I've ever drank before.
Well, I don't really drink a lot though. The only time I ever drink is like I only drink like creamy alcohols. Like that's the only thing I drink. Like no joke, because like I can't stand vodka, I can't stand gin, I can't stand rum.
Rum's good though.
It's only good with like, rum and cokes.
Rum and cokes are great.
Rum and coke's about as far as I will go. Honestly.
Nah, man. I like alcohol. I'm pretty sure people who know me know that I love alcohol, but it's like I fucking hate those people. It's like I only drink the hard shit because I'm a man. I'm like, bruh, I like to like.
I want to enjoy it.
I want to taste my
I
alcohol.
want to remember what I drank an hour ago.
No, you're gonna fill it with this alcohol, but like I just want to remember. I want to taste what the fuck I drink, not burn a hole through my esophagus with this fucking hard shit. I'd rather not. Yeah, I'd rather drink some good fruity stuff like margaritas. Margaritas are fucking great.
They're just salty and taste like fruit. It's like cocktail semen. It's fucking disgusting.
Well, you never had a good margarita before?
I went to Applebee's for my first margarita.
See, that's where you messed
I
up.
got the BOGO margarita for my birthday when I turned 21. I'm like, I'm a big kid.
Dude, that's where you messed up. You went to Applebee's for a margarita. Chili's is where it's at.
What? They're both the same thing.
It's really not.
Yeah, they are. They're both cheap. They're both deep fried American dishes. They're both the same thing.
It doesn't matter. Chili's is a lot more better.
They're both the same thing.
I think Chili's is better than Applebee's.
Chili's and Applebee's is the same thing. I went to both places. They are literally the same thing.
See, you say that because you cook.
The only difference between Chili's and Applebee's is that Chili has better drinks. That's fucking it.
So you admit Chili's is better?
No, I don't like either of them.
But you just said Chili's had better drinks.
Yes, because I know they have a bigger menu. They got like all these fancy pictures. I never drank there, but
So,
I see like all this Crystal Rock candy stuff.
At the end of the day, it's
I'm
still
not
better
saying they're better. I'm saying that there's a duplex of dualities between a fast food restaurant chain that. Why is there always like? No, I'm gonna go on a tangent here. Why is there always like two of a restaurant chain or a copy? Like someone does and there's like a neck, then there's a secondary, and anything else is like, oh, what the fuck is this?
So, like, for example, it'd be like what Papa John's, Domino's, or that's a Pizza Hut and shit.
Whichever came first and whichever came
Yeah.
third.
Yeah. You want to finish a sentence there, buddy?
Yeah, before I die, please.
Yeah,
It's like whichever came first and whichever came third. That's the only like fast food or restaurant main chain like you'll recognize. Anything beyond that, it's like, yo, you're copying these guys.
Does Florida have a Whataburger?
No, that's a northern thing.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's actually back in when I was 18, when I went out to Las Vegas, I had a friend named Jesse going out that lived off in Seattle, and we actually went down to Las Vegas for free. And he had like a bunch of rewards pull up, so we were able to stay in a hotel for like 5 nights for free. And we went from Seattle to New Mexico to Las Vegas. So we actually stopped down by his parents to take a breather for 2 days, catch up. We went to an atomic museum. Really cool place, by the way. They showed like this actual size of an atom bomb, and those things are like a bowling ball.
What, the atom
those
bomb?
bombs, those nuclear bombs, they're like the nuclear bombs, yeah. They're literally like the size of a bowling ball. The actual explosive device is like the size of a bowling ball. It is insane. Like, that little bowling ball destroys a whole area.
For years. No, I thought it was like a little bit bigger than that.
That's just the vehicle, dude. That's just the carrier for it. The real bomb is like the size of a fucking bowling ball. Everything else is like mechanical atmospheric pressure to trigger it off where it hits the ground.
Oh, man.
To do the most damage.
So
that's why they have those craters.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. You know what museum, speaking of museums, you know what museum I would love to go back into? Oh, actually, no, not go back, because I've never been there. I don't know what it's called, but it's like, I think it's a museum of diseases or bones or whatever, because I know there's a museum for bones where it has like a bunch of skeletal figures of not only just humans, but a bunch of like other animals and stuff.
Right.
Like some of the bones shows like what does osteoporosis actually look like on the bones, or like what does...
I wonder if iDubbbz those skeletons is in there. So
He's
like Poe was like squatting and saying, "I have osteoporosis." And like, here's the here's the myth,
but like,
legend.
there's like, if I'm not mistaken, and I don't know if it's in that museum, but I think it might be in the museum of like diseases and death or whatever. I don't know if that's the right word, but you'll see like you know, like how people died. You'll see like birth defects, like somebody born with 2 heads, extra limbs and shit. It's that edgy, really creepy stuff that I really want to go see, but I don't know if it's in America though. I'm pretty sure I know one of them is in Europe. I just, for the life of me, I can't tell you if it's there or not. I couldn't tell you.
I mean, Hal Briggs Gettysburg, that's a great way to get inspiration. It's like up close, real, like
duplex
anatomy.
Definitely.
That'd be like a
You kidding me?
like dream, like you're actually like real skeleton.
I would have
structures.
I'd have a fucking field day. Are you kidding me?
I mean, dude, that'd be awesome. Like, because I suck at anatomy. I'm still learning it. I'm really good at design. I can try my best because I'm still learning. I'm a college student. I do illustrations. I'm not the best out there at all.
Honestly, one of the reasons, like for that museum, I don't know which. Again,
that's live figure drawing. That's live skeletal structure. That's live anatomy. And the best thing is, it's so like different, or it might be realistic. Well, it's realistic, obviously, because it's corpses. But when you have bones and diseases, or the structure of diseases like that, and you're seeing like the actual mutations of how it's formed, you begin to understand anatomy and how it works in different ways. Like now you can create like a 2-headed character or a 5-armed character, and actually know how those joints can mutate off.
Beautiful. Yeah, no, it's exactly like that.
I mean, honestly, that'd be a great way to just bring a sketchbook in, just observe all of it.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no. I would like to go.
Imagine like drawing a character like that's like 3 arms. His name's Dylan Blow, and he has like 3 nipples.
You see the flaw in that logic. If I'm
what,
going
3
to,
arms, 3 nipples?
No, not the 3 arms. The 3 arms is pretty cool, but like
3 nipples.
Yeah, like if I'm going to like an actual museum,
you got a 3 nipple.
Total Recall did
Wanna
that.
see it?
Total Recall
Do
did
you want
that.
to see my nipple?
I hate you.
I have a 3rd nipple. I have a nipple. This is stupid.
Yeah. No, that's one thing I like to go to.
Or like, give me your freckles.
No one's gonna get that.
I don't care.
No one other than
I
us.
am Morgan Freeman. I deserve your freckles. Give me your freckles. My terrible like impersonation.
Yeah, you're
of him.
terrible.
It is my muffled voice over the mic.
Your terrible impersonation.
Or like Zoid Scoob.
Oh,
Like.
We're going on a tangent we're going on a tangent now on just making like voice impressions, aren't we now?
I guess. I mean, mine are shitty.
Yeah, no.
Be like Reggie, Ringo, Reggie,
Oh,
Reggie.
God.
Like Zoid Scoob, like the cops, like we have to get out of here. Oh, Scoob.
Oh man, this is a handful.
Does it make you like your skin crawl? That I'm so bad at it.
Yeah, no, it's actually making my fucking skin crawl, my
I
guy.
can see the 4 wrinkles on your forehead plus under your chin.
Yeah, it's making my fucking skin crawl. Oh man. So, how's life been? Let's change this up.
Homie.
Shut.
Homer.
Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you, Homer.
No, so yeah, how's life been? You come here often?
I live here.
Okay. Doesn't answer my question.
I live here. That does answer your question.
My first
So
question.
you say, do I come here often? I replied, I live here.
Alright, so how's life been?
Alright, good.
Yeah.
That's really it, just good.
Yeah, nah. Nothing new to report with that's going on in your life.
College, despair, being 22 sucks. There you go.
Everyone hates you when you're 23, so...
Really? What's
Yeah.
the difference? Like, 21's like the worst. 22 is like, I don't exist. 23, you're like, everyone hates you also.
21 is for me, it's a good year because then you can drink, and in some states you can just get recreational weed and shit if you're 21.
Yeah.
Which, I will say this right now, recreational weed from Florida, medicinal, my bad, not recreational, medicinal. Recreational's not legal. Medicinal weed from Florida.
It's legal, but you can't even grow it for
No,
yourself.
no,
Only
it's-
one guy that owns a strip joint can grow it for himself.
No, it fucking sucks, my guy.
No, I don't get it. I don't get... With this presidential election, we had, like, what's it called? Like, 3 states legalized weed. Recreationally, right?
Oregon, I think, legalized...
Oregon.
What is
Oregon. Octagon.
Isn't that pronounced Oregon?
I have no clue. I think it's Oregon.
Oregon's... whatever.
Oregon.
So, I know they...
You're gonna make a lot. You're gonna make a lot of those people who live in Oregon fucking pissed.
Okay, and?
Continue.
Didn't they, like, legalize every drug now?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's been done before. I don't know. I don't know the country, so I'm not gonna say it because I'm gonna be very dumb. And I sound dumb already with the way I'm talking. And some country did actually legalize it a while back, all drugs at some point, but now like they're reinforcing laws from where I'm not a historian. I'm not good at legislature at all. Please do not believe what I'm saying, because I am pretty sure I am butchering everything bit of this. But they did legalize all drugs at some point in this country to reduce the competition of drug cartels, addicts. So instead of punishing somebody for being addicted to a substance, they're actually trying to, give it free will and the choice of rehabilitation. They actually saw like improvements apparently when that happened.
Dude, I want to go to Oregon and just fucking get blasted.
You can do that in any state, just don't be stupid. Don't
No,
get
but I
caught.
could do that. I could do that there legally with a fucking handful of shrooms and a mouthful of meth. Are you kidding me?
Why would you want to do that?
It's a joke. It's a joke. But I will do meth when I'm 90.
I know why too, please. Continue.
Want me to tell you why? Because at that
Because
point,
you're 90, you don't give a shit. You just want to end it on with
it's
a
not
bang.
that I'm 90 that I don't give. Well, that's partially the reason.
No, that is the reason. You turn
No,
90
at
and you're like,
90,
fuck it all.
at 90, I would have lived my life already. I would assume.
Assuming
The men in my
assuming Mr. Darwin doesn't take you out before you
Yeah,
turn
assuming-
90, you don't get the Darwin Award for #1 dumb fucker of the year.
Yeah, no. Assuming Darwin doesn't come from my ass first, I might just do meth when I'm 90. Not get addicted on it. I would just try it once.
You're right, because you would die.
No, I try it. No, methods. No, I'm thinking about crackheads. So I'm stupid.
Crackheads have superpowers. We all know it down here well.
Yeah, no, down here in Florida, they have superpowers. They can suplex an alligator with just their pinkies. Oh, man. Florida's fucking wild.
No, it's just Newport Richie. Honestly, I feel like all those videos come from Newport Richie. That,
What about,
County.
Spring Hill? Spring Hill?
Spring Hill? I've been down to Spring Hill. There's not really much that goes on. It's just a little desolate, sad country area.
Yeah, I know.
Isn't it the place that there's the springs or whatever? That's it? Or is that... No, that's Wiki Wachi.
Wiki. I'm thinking about Tarpon as well, for some reason.
No.
We'll think about Tarpon. No, like, what I would say... what I'm saying are jokes and shit. I'm not gonna live past 40. Let's be real, Darwin. No, but I would like to go to Oregon and
You're afraid to Papa Darwin and say, please don't let me learn from a mistake. I promise you won't fuck up again. He's gonna stare you deep in the eye and say, no, perish.
Yeah, no.
So you earn your reward.
I'm pretty sure it was Oregon that legalized everything. I'm pretty sure it was Oregon that legalized everything, and not gonna lie, I'm fucking down for that. I try it.
The problem is, I think the clash of cultures, I think Americans will just do whatever they want whenever they want to still, honestly.
Yeah, they would.
I'm not gonna lie, because I do that shit too. There's a lot of stuff you can get away in America, sadly.
Yeah, I know.
If you can keep your head to yourself, you really can't get away with a lot of stuff.
Where we went on this whole drug thing, I was trying to say that medicinal marijuana from Florida is garbage. I'll tell you why.
Because of Paclobutrazol, those rock hard nards.
Sure, let's go with
The
nugs.
rock hard nards. No, the rock hard nugs that you get from the CBD stuff even is terrible. That's hemp. But like the point is like you get like these rock hard nuts. Like they aren't like airy. There's like no space. There are growers out there that probably grow like rock hard nuts. Like these are like you drop it, you hear the thud on the table. Like they're using Paclo. Yeah. And you can tell like it's just basically that inhibitor, that PGR they're using.
So why I came to that conclusion is because I was actually over. This might be the third, sixth time. I was actually over at my girl's house for like the third time when and her roommates wanted to get to know me a lot better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get into a whole fucking discussion on this. You're gonna like this story because.
All right.
What I'm just gonna tell you as a teaser sneak peek is that I thought I was the most messed up person I knew. Then I met her roommates.
Then you met the girl of your dream who. Oh wait.
No. I'm talking about her roommates. They're worse than me, my guy. That's saying something. What I'm trying to say here is that.
Oh no, man! It's pretty hard to beat one brain cell.
Yeah, no, they beat it. No. So
they have. Like,
I came
half
over.
a brain cell
I
each?
came over. This was during the first night of the election, and I came over because my girl was just like all this fucking anxiety because like no matter, let's be real, going back to politics, whoever wins, we're fucked. So she's like, I just want you to come over. I'm just gonna take a shot. I'm gonna smoke a little weed, just calm down.
It sounds like she's trying to cope with whoever gets elected.
On this point, fucking no. It's like politics suck, man. So I come over and her roommate's like, hey,
So
yo.
wait.
No. So
Pause. When I hear the word politics in America, I think of entertainment. That's it. That's literally all this is now by this point.
I will ask a question about politics later on, but
Please do not. Let's go.
No. I'm gonna tell you the story. So her roommate comes in and like, hey, yo, what do you feel about smoking weed? I'm like, fucking love smoking weed. No, that's not what she said. She said, what do you feel about drugs? That's what her word. And in my head,
that's too broad.
Yeah, that was too broad.
That's way too broad.
Yeah,
like, what do you think about drugs? If you see use the word drugs, you're not gonna think cannabis or mushrooms. You're gonna think fucking cocaine, meth.
That's what I thought.
Or like angel dust.
That's what I said that to her. She was like, "What do you think about drugs?" And again, that's too broad of a statement. So I'm like, you got fucking meth in this house? Are you kidding me? I might come out and say,
I ain't 90 yet, bitch.
Yeah, no, she's like, no, I just got weed on me. I'm like, you got weed here? She's like,
hey,
yeah.
Be like, honey, that ain't a drug. That's an herb.
No. So like, I knew
that's a spice cabinet rack by this point.
I knew it was medicinal because it came in like the white little capsule things.
Oh, so she has a medical card.
She has a medical card.
God, I feel bad for those people who buy stuff from.
You know what's funny? I could actually apply for a medical card for chronic pain.
Anyone can. You just say you have general anxiety. If you have a history of it anywhere, I can honestly. If I have $150, I can go out there right now and get a medical card because I went to the doctor and stuff, and I have like record stuff, and I can just for whatever general thing I have, I can get a medical card. But like, you know what? I don't want to because of the weed out here from the dispensaries are fucking shit.
Hey man, weed is weed at the end of the day.
Well, no, like I've picked up some stuff from some friends once in a while, and I don't know if it's just me. Alright, we'll just cut it out.
The dogs. Anyways, so I know she had a medical card, and she was like, "Yo, we're gonna go into the basement and smoke, the garage. My bad, not basement. We're gonna go to the garage and smoke." So I'm like, "All right, bet, let's go smoke." And so she, she rolled up a joint, and I was making a joke that, oh, it's like that '70s show how they could just smoke in the basement. And I'm like, oh, well, technically it's my parents' house. I'm like, yeah,
this is a '70s show.
They smoked in the parents' house in the basement. It's exactly like that '70s show. Only difference is
we don't have a round table and a camera.
We don't got a round table and a camera. That was the whole thing.
But what did it actually look like? Because I went over to your friend's what's it called a couple days ago. Like that was like some dense bud, but the problem is it wasn't like uniform. It was like a boulder, but like there were trichomes and it definitely smelled.
No, where he's been getting his weed and shit, his dealer has been kind of dry as of recently, so he's just getting what he can get and shit. And again, it's
but no, that looked like good weed. That generally looked like good weed. It was really fucking hard. I'm like,
it was dry. It was dry.
But no. I mean, like it was dense. Like I can't tell if that was Paclo or is that just how they grow it.
It's dry. That's your answer. Like it's good weed. It'll get you fucked up, but it's super dry. Like when you hit it,
he needs to get one of those Bovita packs. Tell him about that, Bovita.
I mean, if you could hear it from here if he wants to listen to it, but whatever. So what I'm trying to go with is like, you smoke a joint, and we go back inside, and they're sprawled on the couch. Like my girl's just sprawled. Like,
what their nugs look like, by the way?
Like this big. It wasn't. Let's be real.
It's like the shit I got from somebody. It wasn't
really
green
that
fresh.
It really was not that impressive.
Was it cured? Like not cured? Or
I couldn't tell you. I legit couldn't tell you. So they're sprawled on the couch and shit, and I'm just sitting here on the couch like, when's it gonna hit? And like, okay, Google, when's it gonna hit? That was just me the whole time. And then again, I'm like, oh, I smoked over. That was cool. Well, how they got to know me a lot more. This is gonna transition to the next day, actually. How? Well, I think not. Was it the next day? I don't know. Because of COVID, my days have just been blurred. Her roommates wanted to get to know me a lot better, so they said they decided to have a game night. We played a game called Shit Happens.
This sounds fun.
You never played it?
No, I haven't.
I can't really describe the rules 100% accurately, but it's like you're given a prompt, like the prompt. Let me give you an example. Wife walks in on the husband cheating with the maid. What is the...
Do you just say shit happens at some point when you're playing this game?
The game is called Shit Happens.
Okay, continue.
So
this is actually, we gotta play this
the point of the game is that you want to get 10 cards in your hand to win.
Alright.
That's the thing. So every bottle of the card has a score rating, like from 1% to 100%.
Alright.
So you're supposed to rate it. So you start out with 2 cards. Give you an example. One card would say, I'm going to say 20%. The other card would say 40.
Yeah. So
let's say, let me give you the prompt again. Wife walks in on husband cheating with the maid. You would say, if 40 is your highest card, you're like, is it higher than 40%? If it's higher than 40%, then you win. You got that card that's in your hand. You could be like, is it lower than 20%? If it's not, then you don't get it.
So is this like based off, it says like what happens actually? Like this shit
No,
happens?
I'll explain to you what the game's based on.
Right.
And so if you don't want to go with, oh, is it higher than my highest card or is it lower than my lowest card? You could be like, is it between 20 and 40%? If it's that, then you get the card. If it's not, it just moves on to the next person. So let's say you're playing with 3 people. We play with 3 people. If no one gets it, the card just goes into the pile, but we show off what the score was. So that's what happens. So the game Shit Happens, from what I was told from her roommates, was that this was the guy who created the game had a room full of, you know, dudes and chicks. They all asked like, what's worse? And everyone was like giving their personal opinions. They're like, that's worse. No, that's worse. So that's worse. So that entire game is a collective of multiple opinions on what is worse into one game. Where I'm going with this is that there was a card that was 99.9%.
What?
Yeah. That card, the topic was you walk in on somebody who accidentally hugged themselves with erotic asphyxiation.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that was the 99 card. I don't know what 100 was. I have to ask that, or I'll just run into
Erotica hung fixation?
Autoerotic asphyxiation.
What is the 90? What's the percentage even mean? Like how likely it is to happen?
No, how bad that is.
That's really fucking bad.
And the fact that it's 99% means there's something worse than that.
If you're dying because of a fucking kink, man, Jesus Christ.
So
I mean, there's some gross ass shit out there, but if you're gonna kill yourself and risk your life in
So,
one, that's to each their own.
where I'm going with this is that I think her closest roommate was telling me a story. Like, she's lived a long life. She's like, what, I think 24, 25. I can't
tell
remember.
me she was telling a life story and you actually rated it.
No, what happened was she was telling me that
Yeah, my mom died. You
No,
say
no, no,
1%.
No. That's not what happened. What happened was she was telling me how like that kind of somewhat happened to her to an extent, and she was telling me how like, you know, when someone gonna go into a little bit of a dark tangent now. Viewer discretion advice on this part.
You don't need to save your discretion advice.
Doesn't really matter. I just like to don't want people like, oh, I'm listening to a weird podcast. Oh, they're talking about suicide. That's great. No, so what I'm trying to go with is that what she said, as someone who's walked in on somebody who has done that, when people hang themselves, there's like a struggle that goes on. You know, they struggled on when the noose is tightened on. So she's telling me the story. Her fucking girlfriend just looks over the corner and is giving me a face. You know the face where like I want to say some fuck shit, but I can't because it's serious.
She's just like, it's like she's just sitting at the table. She's like, yeah, my friend hanged himself my girlfriend hanged herself the worst way possible. You see her bawling. You turn around, 50%.
No, it's
you
not.
slam down your card, and she's like, what the fuck?
It's not that. So like,
that's what you should have done.
No, I was listening to her, but I was trying to keep a straight face because her girlfriend was telling me, like, she was smirking.
She was hoping that someone would rate it.
No, not you don't rate. You ask what the rating is.
No, but I'm saying like someone's saying something terrible happens, and you actually rate it by accident.
So what I'm trying to go with here is that fucking she was trying to tell me something, and then all of a sudden it was just a moment of silence. She was like, okay, so imagine when they hang themselves and the body gets caught up on the pole like a tetherball.
99%.
No, she didn't say that. So I had the image of like a body just spinning on the fan like a tetherball thing and shit. And I haven't laughed that hard in so long. I felt bad for laughing. I felt bad because this chick was telling me that a story, but like her girlfriend was just egging me on to laugh and shit. My sides were
for some reason,
orbit.
your brain just starts rapidly thinking of like a guy on the news just
No,
spinning around a room going, "You
so like
spin
my
me
sides
right
were hurting,
around,
my ribs
baby."
were hurting. I was crying.
Oh god!
My girl was like, I already knew this was
And
gonna
these were
happen.
tears of joy, not tears of pity. Sadly,
No, there was tears with pain because of laugh. I was laughing so hard it hurt, and I couldn't really speak. My voice was just so shrilled and shot for laughing so hard. And like I said, I felt bad for laughing at it, but like she kept fucking egging me on, man. It wasn't even. Oh. And I think her roommates like me now for that one night.
for laughing at a suicide, amazing.
We were playing Shit Happens.
Now, if only you can pick
was-
up chicks like that every day.
No. It was either play that or play Cards Against Humanity. We chose Shit Happens.
Shit happens, something different, I guess.
No. Surprisingly, there was a card that says someone's writing you and they die. That wasn't not 100%.
What percent was that?
I think it was like, I'm probably gonna butcher
It
it.
has to be like 70% or something.
It was
at
like
least.
60-50.
Are you kidding me?
And it was worse. Like the prompt was like you're chained up like to the bedpost and the person dies on you. And apparently that was like really low.
So my question is, what you have to call the police or let somebody know? It's like, what do you say? Are you gonna say I did not murder this man when you're doing beatism or like chained to a wall or to the bed and they're dead? It doesn't look good already for you already. Like you already are not building up any bias.
No.
It's like that man or girl is dead in your bed, chained up and gagged.
No. They're not the one chained up. You're the one chained up.
Oh.
You got the whole prompt. No, you're the one chained up and they die on top of you. So like you're chained to the bed, the person's riding you, and the person that rides you is dead.
You better hope they have roommates.
At that point, you better hope someone's fucking home. And apparently, that was way lower than what 99 was. And that sparked a whole fucking argument. I was like, what the fuck?
Well,
why is that worse? Why is that bad?
For us, it's bad because 60%. But if it's a necrophiliac, that's gonna be like 0. Look at your face, dude. If there's like a necrophiliac in the room, it's gonna be like -1%.
There probably
right there,
was
that's
one.
an opinion. That's like in
There
perspective.
probably was one because again, when they made the game, they had like a whole group of people of like mixed everything. No, there was no bias in, but like everyone's like, all right, what percentage would you rate this situation in? They were all gave out their ratings and whatnot, and they made the game.
You just hear like Clyde say 0%. It's like what the fuck?
Like I said, the game is a big conversation maker, and I recommend playing it.
So you got a couple words on me out with that.
Yeah, no, it got me fucking like conversed. I'm like, what the fuck? It was a great night though.
Good for you then, man.
Great fucking night.
I love how you're looking into your empty glass for more booze like it's gonna appear.
Yeah, I'm like, booze god, can you please pour me some more?
Yeah, sure, it's in the fridge. Go get some, you whore.
Okay. Yeah.
So.
Like we're just filming this in the kitchen, like, alright, let's get more booze from right behind me.
Yeah. But I also want to talk about, like, being part of, like, internet fandoms, like, when you first start drawing. I swear, if you start... I think it's, like, 50-50. Like, if you want to be a cartoon, if you want to be, like, an illustrator or something cartoony, you will get pulled into a fandom. It's like...
drink the rest of this, not much left.
I don't drink much, man. Take it.
I'm gonna eat more pickles now.
Just- Hey, stare at the pickles. I'm grabbing my chopsticks for the pickles.
I was gonna get a fork, what are you talking about?
I like finger food. Chopsticks make everything finger food.
Chopsticks are really easy to use.
You fucking weeb. I'm not even a fucking weeb, but you're a fucking weeb.
Yeah, so like you're mad that I know how to use chopsticks?
I use chopsticks every day, Tony. What the fuck are you talking about?
Sounds like you're getting kind of heated, man.
You don't have fiberglass chopsticks. I do.
Wait, are those fiberglass?
Yes.
I think those are ones I have actually.
You do not have chopsticks at your house.
I do.
You're full of shit. I've never seen them.
They're in the kitchen.
When?
I think that was my it was a birthday gift. It was a birthday gift from my ex's sister. It was a birthday gift
This
from my
might sound fucked up. When was your birthday?
May 25th.
Okay.
This was like not beginning, but like really early into like the
Probably
the
in the
COVID thing.
30s.
Remember when COVID first hit, and the only thing on everybody's mind was Murder Horn, Stimulus Check, and Tiger King?
Yeah.
God, I miss that.
That's when I started getting the gardening out back.
Man.
Low key. But actually, what's it called? I like gardening in general, though. I mean, honestly, right now I got corn, tomatoes, basil, and trying some beans back up there. And then I got potatoes starting to grow as well.
Oh, so the ones on the microwave are the ones that grew already, yeah?
No, those are the ones I'm going to grow. Basically, you grab potatoes from the supermarket. So if you don't grab organic potatoes, I'm not a flower child. This is how it works. If you don't grab potatoes from an organic farmer, like organic potatoes, they put like a chemical that inhibits them sprouting to a degree, or growing eyes is what we call them. That's what I call them, at least. And so when you get ones that are cheap, dirt cheap and not organic, you have to scrub the eyes. So like the little divots in your potatoes where they look like they're nipples, you have to scrub those off with water to get rid of those chemicals.
Aren't they like poisonous?
No, well, they're part of the nightshade family. They're actually, if you actually let a potato plant grow long enough with the tubers, because you actually eat the tubers, like the tubers are seeds, that's what potatoes are.
Yeah.
They're tubers. But if you actually make it grow long enough, you can actually get seeds for potatoes and look like tomatoes. Do not eat the tomatoes unless you want to kiss death himself. So there you go.
That what you said about the potatoes and stuff.
They grow like these green little balls. So
no, that actually reminded me of something.
What?
So, did you ever have we both went to sickles, obviously.
Yeah.
Disclaimer: we're not talking shit about our high school. We're just talking about memories. Did you ever have a teacher called Mr. Carnita?
Nope.
Well, he was the math teacher, and
I miss Green, that's for sure.
-5. We could talk about
-5.
We could talk about her later when I get my boy Grayson on this podcast.
Oh God,
Because
he's got probably a lot to unload there.
he does. He does actually. So
Mister, I can use chopsticks to grab a fork.
you only
That's
have
it.
one thing of chopsticks.
No, I got. Never mind.
Oh, you got more? All right, I'm gonna use those chopsticks then. Sure.
Just use the fork.
Okay. So, where I was going with the potato thing is like,
Casually passing pickles around on a podcast.
yeah. So, somebody brought Mr. Carnita a potato, which is cool and all, because we all thought he was gonna take it home. No, the guy put it on his desk, so it began to grow those eyes we were talking about.
Yeah.
But then it began to rot and fester and just like.
Yeah.
I think at one point it like split and just this green goo started to leak out in the middle of class, and you had to clean that shit up.
Are you sure it wasn't an egg?
No, I know what a potato looks like, my guy.
Are you sure it was an egg disguised as a potato?
No, it was a potato exactly like the ones that you have on your microwave.
Yeah, the problem is they need to be through it. Once you start seeing eyes, they will start to rot if they aren't starting to eat.
So,
Because basically the starches are going to start breaking down, they're going to start throwing out roots.
yeah, like, aren't the eyes, like, if you eat a potato with the eyes, like, really poisonous?
Yeah, they're just really not good for you. Not poisonous.
Alright, so
yet,
what-
But they're
what-
going to be they're going to be very bitter and not tasty at all, so probably not healthy.
So what point of the potato's life cycle I said lifestyle on accident.
If you see a vine, don't eat it. How about that? Keep it simple. If you see leaves, don't eat them.
Okay. Because, did you ever read a story called The
And
Catcher
if you see the tomatoes, do not eat them.
Did you ever read a book called The Catcher in the Rye?
Nope.
Alright, so that book was so hyped up, like it was so hyped up in my freshman year because it was like, oh, this book's been banned from modern libraries because it's controversial topics. I'm like, oh, cool, it's gonna be something fucking messed up. No, for one, I understood from The Catcher in the Rye
It sounds like you're bringing up South Park. Way to go.
because it was Catcher in the Rye was basically just a dude complaining about his life and shit. He went out into the wilderness, ate some bad potatoes and died.
Really, you died from potatoes?
Yeah, or like something was wrong with him. Like either they had like a root popping out, or maybe he ate the seeds of the potato or whatever. He ate something wrong from the potato. And
Wait, are you
died.
serious? Like, are you making this up, or like you saying
No.
like he died from potato, like death by potato?
No, he died from like poisoning from something from the potato. That's what I was asking you about that. Like,
Well, yeah, the fruits of potato, like the tubers are safe to eat, but like they actually grow like these things that look like tomatoes. Those have seeds, but those are really
I'm
toxic.
pretty
You
sure-
should not eat those.
I'm pretty sure that's what he ate, and he died out there.
Probably
It was
'cause
actually based off a true story too.
probably because he looked like tomatoes.
It was actually based off a true story.
So how dumb do you have to be to die by potato? Death by potato.
No, it was a social outcast, and he went to the Alaskan wilderness to live there off
Yeah.
the land.
No offense, if you're no one to talk to me can't tell what a fucking potato was.
No, he tried.
The man cannot eat potatoes properly, therefore he died. No one liked them.
Yeah.
Serves him right. Dog kicked his ass.
They did. Yes, we were still eating pickles.
We're already halfway down the jar.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right.
It tastes like the wind tonight. All the salt.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Hey, at least there's 0 calories.
0 calorie food, sure.
But full of salt. It's like drinking soy.
Yeah.
Really, but it's all right.
Yeah. I know there was... Oh man, there was something about soy sauce that I was talking about on the chat one time.
What about it?
It was something that I... Nah, I'm just gonna forget it out because I can't actually remember what the hell we were talking
I
about.
was like calling soy sauce fermented bean juice.
Because isn't that what it basically is?
Yeah, soybean juice. It's just fermented bean juice.
Beautiful. So... Yeah, no, it's one of those things, and you gotta die from it.
You wanna see what natto beans look like?
Why not?
Natto beans.
I mean, you could go get them. I'm just gonna chill here. You actually have them in the freezer. And there goes your toaster strudels and a bunch of your shit. Why not? Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna microwave these real quick so you can. This is a waste of food, but it's like, you know, in the pack, and these go great with less and shit. So you give me fish sauce and Chinese mustard. But that's not the. So hey, you're gonna see some really gross shit. I want you to describe what the texture looks like once I whip it out. Yeah.
What's it look like when you whip
Oh,
it out?
get ready.
White, veiny, kind of might have a pimple on it.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it doesn't have cheese.
I hope it doesn't have cheese. I hope you clean it.
It doesn't have cheese, Tony. No, I mean like there's no dairy in this. Watch this though.
That joke went over your head.
Huh?
That joke went over your head. I'm just gonna leave it like that.
It did, and I'm about to show you why I say it has no cheese. You ever seen Bad Dragon Lube?
Oh, yes.
That's what natto beans look like it's filled with.
Oh.
I'm not joking.
Remember that one time Joe brought the pocket ass to your house and stuff?
No, why did he even do that though? Like,
it's
really?
Joe. What you expect? No, he picked you up and you were like, you actually have lube and shit. He's like, yeah. So he did like a fucking U-turn on a 2-way road just to. Oh.
I wasn't joking. This shit looks like fucking Bad Dragon Lube, but it's like in beans.
It actually looks like just beans and cheese. Stop ruining cheese for me, man.
You wanna know all this is?
What is it?
Bacteria culture.
Are you eating that right now?
No, I should though, but I just basically wasted this. I don't want to waste it though. It goes great with like eggs and salads and soy sauce.
I'm pretty sure it has soy sauce. Eat it with soy sauce.
It smells good though. Want to take a whiff?
I'm good.
Take a whiff.
I can smell it from here, my guy. That's how you know I don't have COVID. Yeah, I smell it from here, my guy.
You should. Oh, yeah, it's like.
Oh, it's stringy.
It's literally like fucking Bad Dragon Lube.
Oh,
I swear to God.
It's fucking
It's
stringy.
literally like the fucking
oh
lube you pull
God.
from the bottle, but it's like it's fucking beans.
Dude, look at that. It's legit stringy. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Stop fucking with it, man. Put it down.
It's boogers.
Stop it. Oh my God.
Cummy beans.
You know what's funny? When you're going to be editing this entire thing, you're going to have to put so many bleeps everywhere.
Bleeps or cutting out stuff. Because, I mean, some of the stuff's like, you know, we are probably going to be cutting out.
Hey, man, put some bleeps in there.
Oh.
Stop fucking with the beans!
I'm fingering my beans.
Let
me finger the bean!
Sounds raunchy as nuts, man.
I mean, these look like raunchy nuts.
I hate you.
I know you do. Everyone does.
You make me drink.
You say as you take a sip unironically.
Yeah, that's why I took a sip. No, it more like a gulp. Not
it's getting frothy.
What are you pulling here? What are you doing, Seabiscuit? Seabiscuit, what are you doing?
Oh my God.
I feel like you're the type of kid who like put glue all over his arms and shit.
This is glue. This is compensating. This is healthy glue, Tony. Don't you know? This is organic glue.
Either eat it or throw it away, man.
I'm gonna keep playing with it.
Oh man, like
we should put a picture, like in the link of what these actually look like at some point in this video.
I mean, you could take a picture of it, and the people who actually like want to listen to this.
Tony, how mad would you even flip the bean at you right now?
How mad I would be?
Yeah, how mad would you?
I wouldn't be mad. I'd just be annoyed. Actually, no, I'd be pissed.
Oh my God! It didn't go.
It's on your clothing, man.
Oh my God. I can't even throw it. It's too sticky.
Stop fucking around. It looks like looks like it's not on your pants, man. I swear to God, man, don't Stop.
I can't even
stop.
flick it properly, dude. It's like I got cum on
The
my
dogs
fingers.
are gonna fucking like come by and eat that shit off the ground.
Oh my god, no. I mean, hey, it's good for your gut health. Despite what it looks like, it's really good for your gut. Honestly, it's way better than yogurt.
Wait, gut. Stop it.
Fine. I can't even flick it straight.
What part of
It
no?
sticks to my finger like curves.
Buddy, what part of no do you not understand?
No means yes,
Ugh.
and no means beans. Oh my god, Tony.
That's what you've been.
It's stuck to the fridge.
Not just one, but all of it. It's right. All you've been flicking it all.
My
over
hands are
here.
fucking sticky.
Oh, that's just it's raunchy, man.
Dude, my pants are sticky actually from the beans.
Oh man.
They smell like socks. I gotta throw this shit away. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Dude, fucking stop. Put this shit away. Either put it away or eat it.
But I threw it away, sadly. I just want to show you how gross it was.
So you wasted a bunch of beans just to prove a point.
Yes, that there are companies that exist.
I didn't doubt that they existed, man. I just didn't think you'd waste them.
Nah, I got 2 more bears in there.
Do you know?
I do.
As I continue eating more pickles, even though I said I was done.
Yes.
You know who fucking hates pickles? My God.
Huh?
My God, the Weston Chandlers hate pickles.
I mean, this funny. Stick now.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
Hey, at least you can see he destroyed some pussy.
Oh, come on, man. Jesus. Oh.
Chris Chan, destroyer of pussy.
Oh. My face that I'm
You
making
look
right
really
now.
disgusted.
I'm disturbed and perplexed.
We're going to say that in the Discord chat tonight. Christian Chan is the official pussy destroyer.
You know, only one person's gonna get that joke.
FGN, that's it.
He's gonna be the only one that gets it. He's gonna look at it. He's gonna be like, every fucking time. Every fucking time. I'm like, yeah, sure, why not?
But he's never heard this yet.
No, actually, no, he hasn't.
I'm surprised he's never said that. Christian destroys pussy.
Because he likes cats. So we don't want to think
So
about
who should
it.
say it, me or you?
You say it. Oh God, he's whipping out the phone. This is in moment. This is in moment. Oh man.
I'm gonna say you told me to.
I didn't say shit.
I'm gonna say you have a gun.
Now you know I'm not mentally well enough to have a gun. You know that damn well. Oh man. Yeah, no, man in the pickle suit tricked me again. Oh man. To each their own. To each their own.
I'm typing into them right now.
Oh, fuck. You're fucking terrible, man.
I know I am. You don't gotta tell me that.
We're actually reaching the hour mark, so I
No,
wanna end.
I'm saying, hey, Christian Chandler is the ultimate destroyer of pussy.
We get it, buddy. So we're actually almost reaching the hour mark, so I think I'd like to end this in story time or whatever. If you got a story on you that you want to share, and I'll just share a story on my own and stuff. You could go ahead and do that. Oh my God! Stop fucking texting in the chat, man.
Please, no one's gonna reply. They all already hate me. I know they all hate me.
I'm just waiting for that response, my guy. So, like, would you like to end this in a story or whatnot, or just like? I think that's the best way to end it, like something that's eventful recently or whatever. As you continue eating pickles.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm sad, and so are you. Christian Chandler, the Lord of Wussy, has destroyed my ultimate pussy.
You know what?
And that, I beg you, adieu.